Don't use these two lame excuses to get out fishing. Instead, engineer the opportunity to either give or get this free gift, totally free, coming up. Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, we cover kayak modifications, spin, and fly fishing. So poke that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. The two most popular excuses to go fishing are both kind of lame. The first one is to blame it on your buddy. You know, it kind of goes something like this. Jane is visiting her sisters, kids, friends, brother, just pick one. So Dick asked me to go fishing next weekend. Well, it's a good shot. Note that you led with the female connection to develop some rapport. You clearly state that a member of the broader female team is going to be busy and does not need the attention of her husband. If Dick does not go this weekend, then Jane will be impacted the following weekend when you go out. So this appeals to the female team spirit. Your wife will probably take one for the girl team and agree. And you might get away with it, but it's still pretty lame. Now, of course, Dick has to have the exact same conversation with Jane, and you better hope that they don't connect and talk to understand that you're both using the same excuse. Lame excuse number 2. Find something compelling for your wife to do that doesn't involve you. You know, the conversation can go like this. When was the last time you saw your sister? XYZ event is happening this weekend. Maybe the two of you ought to go to that. This is really not an excuse. It's more of a tactic. But if you come up with a good activity, it's still a pretty good tactic. After all, one of your jobs working for the boss is to keep her entertained. This gambit is even more effective if you want to go fishing with your brother-in-law. In fact, you can get him on board and he can push the agenda from the other side. So instead of inventing excuses, why not provide something your spouse, your significant other, or whatever can give to you that gives you the opportunity to go fishing guilt-free? Way back in the dark ages, when I joined the Army, there was the concept and the requirement to get a pass to be able to leave the post to do other things. Maybe the equivalent now is getting a hall pass to walk around the halls in a school. But I remember my first sergeant talking about the need to get a kitchen pass from his wife, you know, and we all know who the ultimate boss is in our families, to go be able to do something. So let's extend that concept of the kitchen pass to fishing, because we all want to be able to go fishing guilt-free. So if you're watching this and are not the angler, this is the ideal gift that you can give to the angler in your life. And if you are the angler, you need to kind of put this someplace where that significant other, that spouse can see it, and then return it to you with that authority to go fishing guilt-free. Doesn't cost anything, just print it out, he or she fills it out, and you're good to go. So, enjoy some guilt-free fishing and get a kitchen pass. If you've got a good way to go guilt-free fishing, go ahead and throw it in the comments below, because all of us really need to understand what those tricks and tips really are. Thanks.